Yo, what up? Kevin Stipson here, and welcome to my channel. On this channel, I talk about everything entrepreneurship, branding, marketing, and sales with one thing and one goal in mind, and that's to help you become highly paid as a coach, consultant, or service provider. And so in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you 8 tips to help you close more deals. So let's dive in. Tip number 1, always get calls booked on your calendar. And so don't try to close deals in your emails. Don't try to close deals in your DMs. Don't try to close deals in comments on social media. Because look, the easiest and fastest way to close a deal right off the bat is to get somebody on the phone. And if you suck at sales and you suck at, talking to people on the phone, that's a skill set that you gotta obviously acquire. But I'm letting you know right here, right now, if you want to close more deals, you have to get people on the phone and you close the deal over the phone. Tip number 2, less talking, more listening. Meaning, stop talking and listen. Most of you guys who are doing your sales conversations, you're talking 100% of the time. You're just rambling and you're talking. Hey, this is who I am. This is what I do. This is how I help people. This is what our products and services does, blah, blah, blah. And you're like throwing up on the prospect. You're throwing up on the person on the phone. What you're wanting to do instead is know how to ask the right questions. That's the secret. Asking the right questions and guiding people through a conversation. Let them do all the talking. And then you go in for the close and you convert. You're going to see a giant increase in your sales the moment you stop talking and you ask the right questions and you listen and you guide the conversation throughout to close the deal. So stop talking and do more listening. Tip number 3, stop using words that make people feel that you're taking from them when talking about your prices. Stop saying words like cost. Stop saying words like fee. Stop saying words like payment. Because whenever someone hears the word cost, they feel it's costing them something. When someone hears the word fee, nobody wants to pay a fee, right? Payment, that's cool. Price, that's cool. But that's not the word that you want to use. The word you want to use is investment. So replace the words like fee, cost, price, payment with investment. Because right there and right off the bat, people have a positive relationship with the word investment because they're thinking of what? Return on investment. And that's what they should be getting by investing into or buying one of your products and services. Tip number 4, create a calendar link. You want to know what takes a lot of time? Messaging people, emailing people, trying to figure out what day and time works best for them. It's unproductive. You want to know what's easy? Creating a calendar link that's already synced up with your calendar and saying, hey, here's a link to my calendar. Find a day and time that works best for you. Boom. Voila. Easy peasy. No more back and forth. They book a call, and that call, once it's booked, is automatically sent to their calendar. It's automatically booked on your calendar, and you're good to go. So you don't have to manually worry about figuring out a time and sending them a calendar invite. Tip number 5, automate your sales process after the fact of someone booking a call on your calendar so that you increase the chances of them actually showing up. So what you want to do is have notification emails and notification SMS messages going out saying, hey, your call starts in 1 day. Your call starts in 2 days. Hey, your call starts in an hour. Hey, your call starts in 30 minutes. If they're getting these emails and these text messages sent out to them, they're not going to miss your call. And so it's cool. Guess what? You got someone to book a call on your calendar, but if they don't show up, you're screwed. The best way for them to show up is if you have automated emails and messages going out, notifying them that, hey, this call is coming up and don't miss it. Tip number 6, always book a follow-up call or appointment. What do I mean by that? If someone that you're speaking to was interested and they did not say no, but they also didn't move forward yet, you don't want to just hang up the phone and say, hey, I'll follow up with you later, or hey, just shoot me an email when you talk to your husband or you talk to your spouse, or hey, shoot me an email or text me or do whatever. Don't do that. What you want to do instead is right there while you're on the phone, hey, when is a good day and time for us to talk again to follow up? And you book it and you send them the calendar invite right there on the spot. And now you would get their verbal commitment as well. Hey, there's no reason why you would miss this call, right? Boom. Perfect. Hey, did you get the calendar invite? Do you see it on your side? All right, cool. Can you go on ahead and accept it for me? Great. So I got our follow-up meeting and call on my calendar, got it on yours, and I look so forward to talking to you soon. That's all you got to do. Tip number 7, always follow up after you have a sales conversation. Meaning, if the deal didn't close, if you weren't paid, if a contract agreement, etc. wasn't signed, follow up so you can get the deal closed. And so when I say follow up, that means maybe you're following up via a phone call, text message, email, every week, every few days, right? To make sure like, hey, just wanted to check in. I know you said you were trying to get this to happen, or hey, I know you said you were interested. Can we get this thing moving, right? Like that's all you got to do. You'd be surprised how much money you're leaving on the table by not following up with people. And yeah, it may feel like you're being annoying. Yeah, it may feel like you're being like bothersome to them, but honestly, if they're really interested in working with you, they're going to appreciate the fact that you followed up, because life happens. Life maybe had got in the way and they got busy and they forgot all about you. And so by you following up, that's your way of staying top of mind. And then obviously if they say, hey, I'm not interested, cool, they're not interested, but at least you're following it up. Tip number 8, and this is a big one. If someone expresses that they're interested and they're going to do this thing, have them put down a security deposit, a non-refundable deposit to secure their spot in working with you, and lock it in right then and there on the phone. Even before an agreement or contract or whatever is sent out, have them do that. Because what happens if someone says that they're interested, you may get excited, you may get ready to celebrate, you hang up the phone and they ghost you. They ghost you forever. You never hear from them again. But they just said they were interested and they were ready to do this thing. Oh, they're going to pay you later. All right, you're going to pay me later. Let's schedule a call and I'll lock it in over the phone. Also, I want to throw in this bonus tip. Do not leave it up to, and this is mainly for high ticket sales. So if this is for something that's like $3,000 or more, never just send a payment link. Close the deal yourself or have a team member close the deal for you over the phone. Because if you send out an email with a link to a payment link, they may ghost you. So again, follow up, have them put down a security deposit, but also make sure that you yourself or someone on your team is locking in and processing the payment yourself, and not you just sending out a link for somebody else to do it. Because chances are they're going to delay the mess out of it and the deal is not going to get closed. Please implement this, because if you do, I guarantee you're going to close more deals and you're going to get more sales. And matter of fact, if it does, make sure you comment below and let me know if it worked or not, because I guarantee you these tips work. It works for me and my clients every single time. Let me know which tip you're going to implement first. Let me know which tip resonated with you the most. Smash that subscribe button and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.